What's that song Michael Jackson's got? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Who knows that song? These narcopaths. I just walked past one now. So it gave me the idea of this video. This man, maybe he's probably heard the smear campaign or whatever it may be, but it just reminds you about that light shining bright, that people want to talk about your business. Anyway, this guy walks past, and as he walks past, his whole body was to reject me energetically. His whole body was energetically rejecting me, covering his face with a scarf, looking into his own neck so I wouldn't see him, to show me that he didn't want to say hello to me. So it's like, hold on, big man, I'm not even thinking about you right now. Like, you're not in my mental space. I'm not even thinking about you. I'm just going about my life. By them doing that, I started thinking in my brain, do I know this person? And then I remembered where I knew him from. These narcopaths here, they have to control, they have to subjugate, they've got to dominate, they need to humiliate, they have to manipulate us. They won't let us be. This man has to show his disgust of me or my reputation or whatever. But homeboy, I don't owe you money. I don't know you. We don't do anything together. Just leave me alone. If I'm so bad, if I'm such a negative force, why do you have to try to energetically impose upon me that vibe or that vibration? This is the thing, man. Everyone watching this video, ignore these people, man. Ignore them. Like, they're low lives, they're sad, they love triangulating people, they love the smear campaign, they love the I know what you did last summer vibrations they send to us. They love all these things. But one thing that they don't love is doing their own shadow work, doing their own entrepreneurship, starting their own business, making money from their own business, practicing their own skills. No, they want to be looking at you like, looking down at you. This sort of like, you're not worthy. You're not worthy. Can you imagine? Satan's minions want to impress upon us that we are not worthy. The people pleaser, the one that's been taken advantage of their whole life. Make that make sense. Also, I posted a picture. I saw this guy who was in this park, local park that is close to where I walk through, and this guy turns up with his saw and he starts cutting down these trees, pruning these trees, cutting them down. He didn't have on no PPE, no safety clothing, no local council badge, no work permit, nothing. So the next day I was walking past and there was a massive heap of foliage from the trees that this man cut down with his saw. And then I saw actual people who had the local council PPE and their van. And I asked them, the person that cut this down, was it authorized? Was he supposed to do it? Does he work for the council? And the guy that was packing up this man's mess said, no, he wasn't. I can guarantee you the man who cut it is a narcopath. It's like this guy who has nothing to do with the council took it upon himself to go, like, say here where I walk in, there's a nature reserve and there's some shrub growing. Imagine just me turning up with my saw. I think there's a piece of artwork back there as well. Yeah. But imagine me just turning up and cutting these trees or these branches down with an axe. Just cut it on my own because I said so, because maybe it allowed some insects to fall on my car, or for some debris to fall on my car. So I just go on my own accord to cut the trees, with not regarding the wildlife, not regarding the habitat that's on the tree, the birds' nests, squirrels, foraging for food, walking up the trees, taking cover in the trees. One man by himself took it upon himself to make an executive decision to go and cut down all of these trees and shrub, and it was just, that's what these people are like. They literally have no empathy. They don't think about anyone else but themselves. And usually these people are heralded by society. They're actually celebrated. They're in position of power. They're leaders of governments, talking about taking over people's countries, and it's talking about it like it doesn't matter. Oh, it's just a line. Oh, who said it's theirs? Just because they turned up with a boat 300 years ago, whatever this man said 30 years ago. So these people, and they just disregard things that a normal person would understand, like cultures, laws that have been put into place, international laws, geopolitical understandings, treaties, all these things that are put in place. And someone can just come along and just be like, who are they? Oh, we're bigger, we're stronger, or we can take that part. And just make up their own justifications to literally do what they want. There's all these narcopaths, psychopaths, workplace bullies, supervisors, these people who be there micromanaging you, checking on your work, talking down to you, scared of your success, thinking that you're coming to take over when you're not, not signing you off, not giving you the training you need to further your work, putting people that are not as skilled as you above you, making you have to constantly ask for permission to do certain things when you can just do it off your own back, off your own expertise. Whenever you change something or make an executive decision on a work thing, which is something minuscule, which doesn't matter, they'll go out their way to email you back and say, this is incorrect, do it this way, when they know that whichever way you do it won't make any difference to the installation. This is how these people are, these narcopaths. They're psychopaths, they're crazy, they don't think the same way that we think. They have, just like that guy who walked past me just now, who he just couldn't just relax himself and just ignore me, just literally walk past me. This man had to literally reject me. He had to let me know that he doesn't he's abusing me energetically. His girlfriend just walked, normally she don't know me. This same thing happened another time recently as well. I was walking past someone, and the person who works in the shop next to where I live, and there was a barber. As soon as I started coming, he started whispering into the barber's ear like this. It's like, big man, I'm not even around. I haven't been around for years. I haven't been around. Can you imagine? Even if the smear campaign is still rife, I haven't been around for years. So they're still talking about things from like 5 plus years ago. Make it make sense.